everyone, my name's Natalia and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 yoga poses for lower back pain. And these poses are safe during pregnancy. But if you are pregnant, please make sure that you have the all clear from your doctor first and know that if any pose feels uncomfortable, that you can skip or modify that pose. Now, before we get started in our class, make sure that you have a yoga mat that is close to the wall because we will be using the wall as another dimension. And you'll also just need one yoga block. Alright everyone, let's hop into our class. We're going to start in figure 4 pose. So come to your wall and then gently lie down onto your back. Starting with the right leg, so keep your left foot pressed up against the wall. Your knee is bent and your spine is nice and flat on the earth. Bring your right leg up, bend it and place your right foot over your left knee. You can see how your ankle should be in line with your knee here. Keeping your right foot flexed, start to think about pushing your right knee towards the wall, so it's heading this way. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, press your left foot into the wall. You'll feel that your spine starts to lengthen in a way that feels really good to release your lower back. Keep pressing that left foot into the wall and your sacrum down into the earth. This pose is really great for people that suffer with sciatica or restless legs. Taking your last breath in here. And on the exhale, extend your right leg up towards the sky and then place it onto the wall. As you inhale, extend your left leg up towards the sky, bending your left knee and place that ankle over your right knee, creating a nice 4 shape. As you take a deep breath in through the nose, on the exhale, press your right foot in towards the wall. Let it all go. Breathing in, pressing that lower spine in towards the earth. Releasing any pressure on the other side. And then pressing that left knee away from your body. Opening up the hips and lengthening the lower back. Good, 2 more breaths here. Breathe it in. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Excellent. With your next breath, breathe in. Extend your left leg up towards the sky and then on the exhale, lower it back down towards the wall. And then from here, we're going to roll over to one side and then make our way back up to a seated position. We're going to make our way into our next pose, which is Pigeon Pose. So come up onto all fours, stack your shoulders on top of your wrist, hips on top of your knees. And as you take a deep breath in through the nose, bring your right leg forward so your right ankle meets your left wrist. From here, extend the left leg behind you. Take a hold of your block and you can place it underneath your right hip. This is a really great way to add a little bit more support and space within your body. If you feel comfortable staying upright, then you can do so. Otherwise, take a deep breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, walk your palms forward and let your forearms rest onto the earth. Pigeon Pose is a wonderful glute stretch and This pose is going to help relieve any tension in your lower back because your glutes are actually attached to your lower back. So if you have tight glutes, you're going to feel that tugging on your lower back. So keep in mind that it's always important to stretch out your glutes as it's a really important muscle group. So let's take slow and deep breaths here. Breathe in through the nose and exhale. Let it go. Good job, everyone. We're going to take our next breath in and then gently walk your palms back up to your body and then start to shift your weight forward and then come back to meet in all fours. Removing your block over to the other side now. Coming into Pigeon Pose on the left side. So come back to meet in all fours. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And then on the exhale, bring your left ankle towards your right wrist and find your Pigeon Pose here. Extend the back leg long and then place your block underneath your left hip. Again, keeping our hips nice and square. You can see that the back leg is parallel to the earth. As you inhale, you can either stay here if this feels good for you, or on the exhale, walk your palms forward, forearms rest down on towards the earth. And just take slow and deep breaths here. Taking your last breath in here. On the exhale, walk your palms back up to center. Remove your block to the side. And then we can gently swing our legs around to the front. We're going to come to lay on our back now. So gently make your way down to lay flat onto your back. We're going to come into some hip circles now, and these feel so good for your lower back. So bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Now from here, we're going to roll our knees around to the front to touch and then back into our chest. So around, each knee is going an opposite way. Breathe it in and then hug it in towards your chest. We're going to go for 5 more. Breathe it in. Exhale, hug. Press that sacrum down in towards the mat as your hips make circular motions. It's okay if you hear little pops and cracks. It's just your hips waking up. Last one. Hug it in. And now we're going to go the other way. So press your knees away from your body, open them up, and tug them in. Using your breath with your movement, connecting your body and breath as one. Using your breath is going to help release any pain or just bring you back into the present moment. Inviting more oxygen into your body, nourishing your cells with each breath that you take. Good, last circle here. Open it up and then hug it in. Keeping your knees hugged into your elbows. We're going to make our way into happy baby. Extend your right leg up and take a hold of your right foot with your right hand. Extend your left foot up and take a hold with your left hand. Now if that's too tight for you, you can also take a hold of the backs of your knees or your ankles here. Whatever feels right for you in this moment. Start to press your lower spine down in towards the earth. We don't want any air or any gaps showing in our spine, so press that down. And then you can also press your feet in towards your hands. This is going to help feel that length through your spine, taking that pressure off. As we sit and stand most of our day, it's really important to find that flat back. It's a nice counter pose from being on your feet all day long. Good. If it feels good for you, you can start to rock side to side. Or maybe you'd like to extend one leg and bend the other. Just trying different movements that feel right for you. Last round here, breathe it in. And then hug your knees back in towards your chest. Moving into our last pose now. We're going to come into legs up the wall. So make sure that you're nice and close to the wall here. So I'm just going to scoot over, whoop, and make sure that my bottom is pressed firmly up against the wall here. Legs are extended nice and long. If this is too tight for you, you can shuffle your booty back a little bit so you have a little bit more room between the wall and your bottom. Alright, extend your legs up towards the sky and then create a triangle pose with your palms and then place your palms down onto your belly. Let your elbows rest down on towards the earth. Gently close your eyes. Take an inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, surrender into this moment. Legs up the wall has many benefits. I love to practice this pose after a long day at work. It increases circulation, revitalizes your energy, and reduces stress. It calms the nervous system and allows you to connect back to your body, to your breath, and to your spirit. Taking your last breath in here And then on the exhale, extend your arms out towards the side. You can bend your knees and then gently roll over to one side and then make your way back up to a comfortable seat. Then bring your palms through to heart center. I hope that you enjoyed these poses and that they help you with your lower back pain. Know that you can hold the pose for a longer period of time to alleviate any back pain that you have. And please let me know in the comments if you would like to see more videos like this. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you, and together we say namaste.